What's good, everyone? It's me, Yolow here, and today we're going to be checking out a brand new wing beatboxing trap called Phenomenon. I'm super excited. You know, you already know when Wing releases a track just by himself, it's always a banger. Production is really nice. The beats are really nice. So I mean, yeah, of course we have to check it out, especially after, you know, the other tracks we've seen of him. So yeah, I love that he's posting you know, his tracks online and not just having it as like beatbox battle rounds, because I'm not sure if we heard this as a wrong round in GBB 2025, but we will have to find out. But anyways, yeah, again, super excited. Love that he's posting this, so let's get it going. Oh, okay. Ugh. So yeah, I think this was his elimination for GBB 25, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, the melody is very similar. So yeah, we heard it in a live setting, and you can go check that out if you want to see it. We heard the live version of this, but the just him and our produced track is great that he, you know, produced it into an actual track in itself and not just had it as that one stage performance that we saw. So yeah, very cool. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Whoa. It's always that snare. That snare is just, oh, like, wow. It's really rare when we see someone innovate and find like a very cool, new and unique snare. I feel like recently, like, cool snares that we've seen, a lot of people that are like, whoa, is Wings, like this snare, especially that one snare he had against Black Roll with the really high note. And also we had, I guess, Abo Ice has this really crunchy snare that's just like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, to innovate and like find a cool new snare is like the greatest thing ever. It's really hard to find someone that finds a snare with just the right texture, and it's just poof. Very nice, Wing. Like what? Whoa. Nice. Yeah, okay.
The way that I groove. Remember time.
Is he saying phenomenon or fundamental? It sounds like he's saying fundamental. But anyway, structurally, I really like it. I like how he's doing that beat that we heard familiarly, or what we heard in the beginning. Very nice. And then just sneaking in some bars is here and there. So yeah, structurally, this is very nice. But is he saying phenomenon or fundamental? It sounds like fundamental, but I don't know. The phenomenon. Whoa.
The way that I groove.
Ooh.
Remember time.
Oh, he's saying oh man. Maybe the way he's pronouncing it, but whatever. Nice. Yeah, I love that switch. Switch into like a more heavier beat that you can bop your head to, because he had this ba da da, which is really, really cool. But I like the switch up this to boom, da. And yeah, very, very cool. When we heard this live in this performance for GBB 25, this part was way, way, way more impactful on stage. He had like a lot of energy, which makes sense, especially for in the context that he did this as an elimination. It would make sense to have like this kind of bang moment because there was a lackluster of maybe a lot of crazy things happening. So yeah, having this moment just go crazy. It's different because when he did that this part live, the little segment, was crazy, but this one doesn't really have the same effect, which makes sense based on it's like a studio setup. You can't really have that same, you know, heavy effect when you're recording a track like this. It will have an effect live though. So yeah, just a great way anyways, just a great way to notice the contrast between live and what is recording. How like live, it's completely different energy than what he is recording. So yeah, nice. Right here. Boom. Okay. So clean. Whoa. Yeah. That's sick. Oh, what a great way to build suspense, okay? Using the mic dynamically and just, his dynamics by just putting some distance between himself and the mic is so genius. And you can tell he's not really rushing that moment. He's really just like easing into it. And yeah, if you don't know what he's doing, he's going back from a click roll to a tongue roll. So and then yeah, so it's adding a lot more effect when he gets to that drop. But that is like the best way to build suspense. And I love this feeling, you know? Oh my goodness, especially live. If you're not, again, I know I'm bringing a lot of examples from the live version, heavy, craziness. But oh man, dude, that part is just, yes, very nice. I want to watch it one more time because it's just so good. And nice audio editing. I like how it kind of reverbs before that click roll. Even the drum pattern is so crazy. Oh, it sounds like there's more drums, but the tongue bass when he's bringing this, it's simulating I guess the drum. I thought it was more heavy, or I thought the pattern was different when he was doing just, you know, drum sounds, but he's doing it with the tongue bass. So it's ga, tongue bass kick, tongue bass snare, you know? Da 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 da. Love that. I thought he was doing like 3 kicks, so da da ba 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 da, but no, he's flipping from tongue bass to kick. That is something, tongue bass to kick to tongue bass. So yeah, that's something I didn't really notice during the elimination. I thought it was just triple Ks and triple Bs and then like a snare, but no, very cool. Which is genius. Nice. Cool. So,
that I move. The way that I groove. Remember, I am
Yeah, smashed it. That was crazy, Wing. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. I like this track more than Dopamine. I'm gonna say that right now, in my opinion, okay? I just love this last moment. I did like that last drop in Dopamine. I don't mean to compare, they're both really incredible tracks, but just overall, I want to say this is my favorite Wing track. I love this suspenseful buildup and the way he kind of sets up everything. Even the that melody is so cool. It's just so suspenseful. It's really cool and it's catchy. It's something that I'll be maybe walking and I'll just be like, oh yeah, like I'll think back to it. But oh man, that's crazy. Even the buildup, especially at the end. Holy shit. The suspense that he builds up through that track and just kind of building up and up and up and up and adding more volume and like the dynamics of scooping it up as it crescendos to that last moment. Even the pattern is crazy. It's so cool. Yeah, dude, Wing. Absolutely smashed it. That was incredible. I'm glad you released a version of this. I want to see, what is it? And again, very sick. I wish to see something with like that one crazy snare he had against Blackwell. I would love to see the track with that because that is crazy. But yeah, we're definitely going to be watching more of Wing and his group, or not his group, and the group, you know, Beat Pella House. So I hope to check out more of their stuff. But yeah, smashed it. Banger of a track. Once again, he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. All right, you guys already know I'm Yolow. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.